you really want to serve your whatever county, and if you felt like something was holding you back, then you shouldn't be doing it. It was really not him doing it. He can get deputies to do it. So it's their when they elect the sheriff, the sheriff's supposed to do what they tell them, constitutionally, of course. So within the Constitution, and then part of that duty would be solving murders of citizens, because citizens are not supposed to just be murdered and then you don't do anything about it. You just pretend that it didn't happen. So safety, number one thing is the safety of the citizens within the county. And so solving the case for dead citizens is number one priority for the sheriff. And so when people call in, that's good that they're calling in. But when they're told that, they should record it, and then they should just play it at those city council meetings. When you go talk to the mayor or whatever. Even though I know the mayor and council don't have authority over the sheriff, but they could, by publicizing it and bring it out in the open and saying this is how the deputies speak to citizens that call in, inquiring as to legal matters and criminal matters. Publicize it. That's when people. That's how you change things, is where you publicize it and you get a lot of people, like a mob, and you get a mob, and you can change things. Just look how it's working when those people BLM, they're getting their way, because how do they get their way? They scream and they publicize everything. They got the media filming everything, and so they work together as a group. It may not be a good outcome that they want for America, but they are getting their way. And so if the people in the county of Mojave want to get their way, they're going to have to demand that Schuster do his job. Somebody should call the FBI and tell him to do it. They go in his backyard and they solve something that he should have. That really reflects badly on him. So I'm wondering how the FBI can get involved, because it has to be a federal crime. Some kind of federal link to this crime, then the FBI can get involved. They're part of the reserve, so that's federal. And that's supposed to be tribal police supposed to take care of it too, but if the tribal police can request that the FBI come in. So the tribal police, that reserve, should call in the FBI and say, we have 2 members that have been killed and nobody's looking into their murders, and we don't have the resources, or we don't, whatever, we can't do it. And so we would like for you guys to come in, and I'm sure Biden's DOJ would want to jump on it. As far as Schuster is concerned, he's been in office since August 2020. It's been 8 months. How come he's not trying to solve Jerry and Susan McFalls' murder case?